Alright, welcome to Legend of Heroes live stream. I think the stream commencing. Okay, let's make a stop here. Have to check whether all the stream has been working, and yeah. And if you watched yesterday's stream about VR chats, I'm really sorry because I think one of my hard disks is crashed. So yeah, my PC just crashed instantly. And I think I lost the footage in YouTube though. Yeah, I think it's lost, total loss. And yeah, but it was fun if you were there on live stream yesterday. It's so fun. Maybe we do another day on the next Sunday. So we're gonna do another VR chat, so on. Yesterday's stream is, I would say, the most fun by far, but my PC crashed and everything just crashed at the same time, so I don't know what to do. What can I do? Right? What can I do? But hey, we're back on our usual schedule, and let's do some Legend of Heroes, shall we? I think you guys are kind of like this series somehow. I know you guys are maybe not watching in stream. Oh my god. Give me a second. I need to find that page. Okay. It's too loud. Really thank you guys for supporting this channel that much. Really appreciate it. So if you're watching off stream, so welcome. Thanks for watching. And today we're gonna play I think we should remove all the quartz here. Do you have any? I think we need to remove some of the, like this one. Remove. This remove. This fine. Remove. Yeah, okay, what we need to do is, I don't know. Okay, tomorrow is the dreaded midterm will finally begin. And icing on the cake, our individual score, our ranking in our year, even our class average will be displayed for the world to see. Our homeroom is over. Everyone stay in campus to study. I thought it wise walk around to find someone to study with. Okay, so it's more on bonding. So as usual, we're gonna bond with Laura. Oh, they're above. I'm above. Okay. Here we are. Are you studying? Alyssa probably meet up with Laura because she was worried about her. Yeah, we both figure we have a lot of art to brush up. It's probably not our most important subject in the grand scheme of things, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I never had to deal with a series of exams right in a row like this. Laziness could be very well be tantamount to failure. Would you like to join us, Rian? Yes, I'd love to. The exam's supposed to be focused on basic of illustration, right? You got it. Let's get started. How about you ask the first question, Rian? Sure, no problem. So they're bonding. Well, 3 bonding points. All right. First question. Alyssa, what is dashing? I think it's a drawing that make use of monochrome line with a very heaviness to like highlight the way light hits it. I think this happened before, right? You think correctly? So Laura, what exactly is sketch? Sketch portrays its subject roughly with a little, in a way, detail. I suppose it could be likened to an early first draft of a drawing. That's right, sketches and design are basically two sides of the same coin, since both are used to start a painting. The big difference is design usually takes some time to finish, whereas sketches pretty quickly. But there's a method even quicker and more basic than sketching. Any ideas, Laura? That would be crook. What is all this term? I don't understand all these terms. You two know your stuff, but maybe that's just me. We should using harder questions to study with. Let me see if I can find some. Hey Rian, if you want, I can ask the next set of questions. It's highly effective studying if you don't get the answer or any question yourself. It's okay, don't worry about it. Just give me a minute here and find you a really good one. Well, if you insist, maybe we should have expected this. He really is a kind-hearted person. And so the three continue to study art study session. You bond with Elisa, strengthen. Bond with Laura, strengthen. Okay, now we have 2 points. Okay, we have to choose wisely because all of them together in one place. So okay, let's see who we want to bond with. Let's go study in Union and see. I saw 3 pictures. I'm not too sure. Is that 3 characters in the same place? Well, we will know about it. And let's see, is there anything better to get? Maybe we need to farm money. Wait, do I have money to exchange? Oh yeah, we have 200. Okay. Cross spear plus 3. Who's this one on spear? Could it be a future character? Hey Payep. I'm not too sure though. Alright, let's go find it out. Let's check it out. Oh. Okay, those 2 we are not gonna bond with. Because those 2 are not really... We will met together in some ways. Wait. Oh, there's another 2 over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can bond with them. No problems. Are you two going over Ereboni history? I can't memorize things like this because it's all pointless. Fee, so it seems a little harsh. Hey Tofu, I'm good. Hey Jester, hey, you guys are coming quickly, huh? You missed such game, great. Yeah, I like this game. Let's just, yeah. Now we do the bonding thing. I'm sure it will make studying more enjoyable for Fee too. Yes. Does that sound a good idea to me? The exam gonna be focused on War of the Lions, right? That's right. Shall we start from the beginning then? Yeah, sure. So we left 1 point to bond with. I think we have to choose the gentleman though. After that, Drechel gathered soldiers in the North Highlands, and in the year of 952 of the Septian calendar, he liberated the capital, bringing the war to an end. Excellent, well done, Luffy. I guess it stuck. Incidentally, the war came to an end in July of the year, which is next month, so that's easy to remember. They say it was raining in Hamdar that day. But the legend has it the moment Emperor Drechel stepped into the city and the rain stopped. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, this seems like a story that'll stick in my memory. Haha, you're pretty good teacher, aren't you? Well, I'm always using tricks like this to help me remember things. If you have having fun while you study, it makes much more easier for the material to stick in your memory. Interesting, so that's your method. Well, if we can do it, we can do it too. Shall we finish this stuff off then? Please. I want to choose the next bonding. I want to choose Elliot and Gaius because we are a little bit. We didn't play together on the last field study, so maybe we can strengthen on that part. Alright, 1 point to use. I think, wait, they all separated? Other Elliot's or... Oh no. Alright, we choose Elliot though. We choose Elliot. No worries. We choose Elliot. He's in the library. Where are the gentlemen? To the gentleman over here. Let's go. Oh, so this is where you are. Wow. When you guys study, you two don't mess around. Haha. Well, not better motivator than fear, right? Our exams start tomorrow and we got to know our ogle signs. I'm sorry, keep coughing. I want to make sure I study as much as I possibly can before then. There's no such thing as too prepared. Besides, this is our last chance to get a full day of studying in. How about it, Rin? Up for one last marathon study session? Yes. Sure, I'll join you guys for a while. Oboe science isn't quite my forte, anyway. In that case, let's get started the basics. Sounds good to me. Oh, I want to start something. So oboe energy is generated by Septium, right? And it differs from other types of energy in that replenish itself over time. It's hard to imagine what life would be like without it. Oboe energy is in everything: lightning, railways, telephone, battle armaments. I think we don't just forget about those things. We don't really have to remember too much reading. Okay, so we've done all our 3 bonding parts, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Time for exams. Head home, huh? I guess should get ready, head back to the dorms. Oh, I think Dom gonna happen something. Oh, I need.
Excuse me.
Oh, who's that? Mysterious mate.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this. Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, 1st floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness, but I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
Ooh, you know me? Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. How does she know who I am?
Reen?
Alyssa? Yep, knew it, Alyssa. Knew it. It's Alyssa. That could be Alyssa, or mate?
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not gonna learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right.
Sure.
Okay, they're going home together. Sorry, I just skip it a little bit.
Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it?
At least I got something good out of this downpour.
Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
Nah, no need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sister's asked me that before too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you think you did on the exams?
Who knows? I put my best into it. But honestly, I probably could have hit the books a little harder beforehand.
So the exam is over though.
I wish I was as smart as you.
Is it?
Back when
No.
we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Makia scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right? Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you curious about, you know, my family and stuff?
Nah, not really.
Being the mysterious Elisa R., agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
It's not that major or anything, especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal, though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us, maybe 20 or so.
A maid in her early 20s.
Something wrong?
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time. Ahem. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
Ooh, okay.
If only.
Now this is a conversation I like a lot. More lively though. Usually in RPGs they don't, non-audio RPGs, just text there. Probably just skip all those things. Okay. Okay, now the exam begin. We're still on one table, so what? No! I thought we don't have to do the exams. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't really study though. Why would I know? My god. How do I get past those tests, man? Oh no, 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 no. No. The 2 other question is in the conversation, so we can get through. This one we don't have. Alright guys, let's help out. I have no idea. Figure 1 depict a military information, okay? What type of unit is currently advancing? My guess is infantry, but it could be armor as well. Hey Brett. Oh god, I don't know this one. Could this be infantry? I think it's infantry, right? By formation, infantry go first, and then the armor will be the tank, and then by the commands, and at the end is engineer for E. Right, I'm gonna pick infantry, guys. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm not too sure. Oh no, wrong answer. Oh dang it. So it could be armor though, that question. Orbo Science. The following statement about armor are purport to be true. Which one is not? Ability change based on chords. They're synchronized with their user. Allow arts usage without chords. Orbo energy recover over time. This one. No, okay, it's way too hard. How do you... I think this is the first RPG game to ask you a question about exams. I have no idea. Come on. Political. All following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Hamdar. I don't know, I picked this one. Oh, correct. Longest one is the answer. Do you have some kind of like impression about those answers? The longer probably is the answer. Man. Oh my god. Okay, comeback study question. Energy CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. Check if the person is breathing. Check if the person is conscious. Perform chest compression and rescue breath. Call for the help in loud voice. Put stages in the correct order. Which one? CPR. So is check if the person is conscious, is breathing. I think the answer could be the third one though. I might think from what I understanding, first you have to check whether he's conscious, and then we check on whether he's breathing. If it's not, then we have to do the CPR, you know, the chest compression thing, and then the call for help in loud voices. We can't be checking breathing first, only check conscious, right? It doesn't make any sense. We just say, hey, are you okay? Then he's not responding, then we check whether he's breathing, right? That is that kind of thing. So dang it, wrong. Okay, could be very bad. I hope this won't affect anything on the on the character though. All right. And what do you know? It looked like the rain ended right along with them. Clearly, this is God's way of rewarding you all for your hard work. I don't think that's reasoning with standing up. Yep. Phew. I totally spent. It's over. You worked very hard, V. Phew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind, blow out all the pent-up exam stress. The post result on next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much because you have got your next practical exam on next Wednesday afternoon too. With all the intensive studying, I completely forgotten about that. You could just tend to be a little bit more considerate with the timing of your announcement. So next Wednesday is when we know where we're going for the next field study. Yep, you be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You earned at least a day off. I guess you guys should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town, so after all, we're done here. I'll be back until tomorrow night, so don't like to burn down the arm while I'm gone or anything. No problems. We'd probably just burn the library. Man, okay. The next exam, I definitely go rush to the library and read all the books, okay? So I make sure I nailed all the questions on the next exam. Now I think we can find some quests or we can go farm our stuff.
Now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And they'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like.
I probably does very bad.
What do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Alcoholic typhoon.
I can't deny she's got the looks to scare a man, but with that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Green. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, it looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Alright, I think we'll probably go to the old schoolhouse again.
Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
So that is his mate.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
Wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
We're gonna find out.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We
That's
even
true.
have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. No, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
Exactly.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome back, my lady.
Huh?
Oops. Yep, that mate. Oh, so it was hers.
What? Sharon?
It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh.
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She did it. Mother didn't...
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
Yay! Should I get happy about it? I think she's the one using the spear.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger. I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family. I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
We will find out really soon. Alright, chapter 3, Beyond the Railways. And skip 2 days. Oh, okay. Free day, Sunday. So that's it. There's no follow-up on what happened. Like asking, you know. I think we have to go to the student council and grab the whatever quest we have. I think that's the only place I have quests.
Whoa!
Wow! Bacon strip, an egg, and the lettuce, and the soup, and a French toast.
Simply spectacular. Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks... more than edible. I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast?
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
Ooh.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's a little bit awkward.
Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, Or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week.
Well, that's really happening.
Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I don't want to sweat.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Oh,
really?
That changed a little bit too fast.
I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
It's real weird. Okay, after beginning of the day, Sharon filled his breakfast. The class 7 left to go out the daily routine. Meanwhile, Rion went to check the task on student council. Of course. Alright, let's go to the envelope, people. Envelope time. Oh, we got 2. We got 3. Oh. Okay, let's do this. So the old school mystery 3 part 3, yep. I think on old school I'll pick the strongest team to go there, but the other 2 could be just, you know, easy one. We're testing the Orbital bike's capabilities on the railway highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering room. So this we have to go to the principal. The secret admirer, Vincent. I'm in need of 8. Some fair maiden sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me. And who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. So will you... What? So would some kind soul help find her and bring her to me? More detail behind the storage building. Alright, so is it? Okay, no one assigned in our team. That means, which means, oh, that's another 3 bond days. Okay. Huh. Let's do some bonding first, right? Shall we? We're gonna bond with Gaius, maybe? We can go to the 2nd floor. Wait, they're not here? They should be here. Huh. Oh, so he's not in the option to bonding, huh? Okay. Then let's go to academic field, bond with uses. There they are. I think this happened before on early of the day, so everything will be the same. So I'm gonna skip this part. Oh, yes, go here. We're gonna skip this part. We just want a bonding though, yeah. Okay, very good. And let's see who we can bond to. Let's bond with Laura is fine. Let's go with Alyssa though. Alyssa and Elliot then. Elliot should be here. Oh, there they are. Hey. So what do you think, Prince? Oh, this is easy. Okay. Now the last one will be Alyssa. Alyssa on this one? Oh, there she is. Oopsie, janitor. Oh no, wait! Wait, they're locked together. Oh no. Oh, I should blame me the maid. Okay, they're gonna spend. Oh, janitor opened the room. Oh, the maid opened the room. Okay, and the maid come in 8. Alright, bonding done. Can't wait to do the quest. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So maybe we can bring Alyssa on the field on the whatever building it is. But Alyssa wasn't strong. That's my concern though. All right. Let's do the non. Let's do the non important quest. More details behind the storage building. What do you mean by storage building? storage building? Where's the storage building? Here? Is this a storage building? I don't know. Oh. There you are. Hiding here. Is your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed. Standing here before you is the nobleman overflowing with love. I'll forget about it. You are the Cupid that asks the council to send me. He's quite the character. He just really seems like himself. That's what I grew to expect from class 1. I'm not Cupid, but I'm here on behalf of the student council, yes. Ah. Then you may still well serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate... What? You are making your way here. So based on your request on my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you. Yes. Something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall explain in details. Alright, let's hear it. Let's go find another lover. Sharifa is currently nowhere to be seen. So now that I think about it, this is a kind of unusual meeting. You hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Sharifa to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. But that's a part of the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received no one, not 2, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Currently, however, the writer in request signed with not but a nom de plume. What would I request of you, my fine fellow? Is to find which lover lady is responsible. I'll hardly be worthy of the floral name if I would probably thank her. The first thing is, she is a first year. As a man well versed in feeling, I was able to deduce this from a respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached the pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. What exactly grand rose? Oh, heaven forbid, you're telling me you haven't heard of the grand rose. I'm ashamed to say I don't. Shame is the only proper response for such a how do you pronounce that? The grand rose is a magnificent crimson rose in a new universal symbol of passionate romance. What's more is often to confessing love. Okay. Sound like the perfect flower for the love letter then. Ha, quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain grand rose interest is to purchase from the town florist. So we have to ask the florist. Precisely. So we're able to discover just Shy Maiden has sent a letter to me. We'll take a test for me then. As long as you don't mind sticking to the plan we discussed, I don't see why. Grand Maiden, okay. Alright, let's do this quest. Florist. Is there any florists around? Oh, gardening, okay. There she is. Excuse me, will you mind ask you a question? Not at all, go ahead and explain the situation. It won't be hard to find out if I look on my record, but I'm not exactly sure I should disclose that information, understandably, so I don't intend to do anything with this information that they don't want me to though. If you ask me to keep their identity secret, that I'll do. I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can help you out. Just remember though, it's a job to give Mr. Sander your support and nothing more. I wish her the best of luck. This request is getting pretty complicated at this point. Right, I count 3 first year who have made Grand Rose purchase recently. The class order is Beryl from class 3, then Vivi from class 4, and Rosen from class 1. I see, thank you very much. What's this Trista capital? Wait, do I have a quest with the... You're Rosen from class 5, aren't you? That's correct. I have a quick question, personal question for you. Oh no, this wasn't me. I did buy Grand Rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church. I see. Alright, sorry for that. We shouldn't ask her though. There should be someone else we could ask. Okay, we should start from here. No, not her. Oh, is she? Alright, let's get a good pick. Oh, is she? Is her? Well, no, this is pretty interesting. I'm gonna take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing when about setting my sight on the boys now. I did buy Grand Rose, but not to confess to some boy or anything. For a prank. Okay, thank you. So that's in the student union then. It's not here, it's on top. Yep, this one. Wow, she just look like a fortune teller though. You're better from class 3, right? I certainly am. Why do you want from me? Actually, that's something I want to ask you. Yeah, do I seem like a kind of girl who be interested in romance? I needed to purchase the Grand Rose to use for ritual. Okay. This is so weird. None of them is one. So which girl is it? Tell me, do you investigate it successfully? No. My darling Vincent, I found you. What? Oh my god. So she's from the home something class. The cookies I baked end up far more delicious than I ever could have imagined. So delicious that could only be destined for the life of my beloved. Okay, so is she. Wow, that is very grand in a way. What you say couldn't be here further than any actual thoughts. Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it then. Now, my beautiful Winston, it is time for you to reply my love letter. Will you have entered a relationship with me? I guess that's a no. My only answer for you is resounding no. Now be gone and bother me no more. So that's how is it? Hey? Oh, just when I think you could be more adorable, to think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away. I beg your pardon. There's no need to be fear. Please, have one of these special cookies. At one bite, you'll no longer feel need to keep your innermost longing. Oh, but that's for me to know of you to find out. But stay back, don't come any closer. You, don't stand there. I need your aid if I've survived. I have no idea how to enter a situation like this either. Don't worry, my darling. That will be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it will be all worth in the... I've been looking for you, Master Winston. What? Alright. Dare I ask, why are you doing a place like this, Sharifa? I beg you, please free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you are the sweetheart darling maid, aren't you? So this is Sharifa, he mentioned. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the Apple Class Dome is required at once. A delivery of utmost importance from Count Floral await you there. Oh, okay, I see. I have to go, no choice, yeah. But these cookies are a present for Master Winston, aren't they? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hand now? So I'll make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. It seems as though Master Winston has roped you in this nonsense as well. Oh, thank you. With that, I wish you all a good day. Let's go, Master Winston. Well, this quest is not usually a very rewarding situation. So today maybe we're not going to the dungeon, because the dungeon is probably gonna need an hour or so. So we just do the second utmost important quest. Until then, we call it a day. Oh, you remember home economy, home echo room, something like that. Oh. I want to check what is that thing. Prismatic cape. A colorful cape shine in 7 different colors. So one quest finished. Let's go to the utmost quest. Bond the Orbital. We're testing the bike. Go to the engineering room. No problems. Engineering room it is. Hey there, Ian. Thanks for stopping by. May I ask where Elisa and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers will be wonders in brightening up this dreary old building. Let's not make real life even harder than it already is. Haha, sorry, I probably shouldn't think out loud. Haha, I still haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely interesting in one. That's like your request for me to assist you testing out the Orbital bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Oh, please, I could hear you making those room noises before you even stepped through the door. I was not, but wait, does that mean... Yep, we want you to ride on the bike. Me? I can't deny that was wanted to be, but I never expected it actually happened. I'll give you all juicy details when you're actually ready for the test. Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time. Alright, let's ride. Good answer. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something that Angie asked me to build for her. And because of that, the bike has been fine-tuning to meet her specific needs. In a nutshell, it is all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even the handlebars. I see. As you might expect it, the bike are particularly symbiotic, and when she's on it, she's a sight to behold. Because we tuned in it specifically for her, it'd be a little bit too tough for anyone else to handle. Think of her as an unruly horse. There's no denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers. Okay, right? But suppose what kind of bike we started? Compare with him, you're a complete beginner, so which is great. So am I able to control it? I don't know. Well, so what are Toa and Crow doing here? Angie George told us you already be doing this, so I came along to show some support. Teresa is quite sweet, so a little Toa here. Like I said before, the bike at least partially my baby. Think of yourself as my overprotective father, making sure you don't mess it up. Riding horse, sir? Actually, yeah. You shouldn't have any trouble then. She's a whole different beast. So have fun. Thanks, Angelica. I won't let you down. I think we must try the bike on something, right? That was just about everything you know. Okay, got it. The 3 things you want me to test is starting up the bike, shifting gear, coming to a stop. Correct, yes sir. You can't ride if you can't get moving, so let's talk about how to get started. Start the engine simple enough, just how smoothly you ride off depends how well you operate the bike clutch. Once you shift into first gear, open the throttle and then slowly, steadily release the clutch. Release the clutch slowly and steadily when I start moving. Okay. Next up is switching gears. Before switching gears, make sure to pull in the clutch quickly and firmly. Stopping the bike. Am I able to do something? Alright, I think that's it. Oh. Okay. We're technically not doing anything. Oh, wow. Okay, when brakes, have to brake both hands, both front and back. No? I thought she said both wheels at the same time. But we did it anyway. Okay. Not really good in those things. Oh, okay. Rotner and Reinfold family share a good relationship. Oh yeah, they're both big names in Roar, right? Angie's dad, one of the group biggest shareholder too. Oh, they're pretty close. Which is why we're currently trying to make into something that masses can handle. And today, you're a big help getting close to goal. Whoa, I love to see that happen. Looks like you get it. I guess my first impression of you were right on the mark. Oh, haven't I properly thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for helping us today. Yeah, here's a little token of thanks. Dragon Veen! Oh my god, this sounds so cool. Where's Dragon Veen? Where's Dragon Veen? Where's Dragon Veen? What? Oh, it's this one. Okay. EP recover on field and enemy drop more sapphires. I think this have to be on. Open the last one and equip with that. That should make the purposes. EP recover. That maybe not for EP recover should be someone is using more EP, right? So maybe not him. Maybe the healers needed more EP. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, we finally finished 2 quests. What's the time now? Yep. I think we'll leave the exciting part on tomorrow streaming on the remaining quests, which is the old school mystery. Because this one we have to get the strongest team. Maybe we get Eustace, we get Laura, and some healers and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe Laura is a must. Maybe bring Eustace as well, and then we'll bring one healer with us so we can switch over. Not too sure it's fixed or not, but let's think we can do something on that. But first of all, we definitely need to go to the student union and grab some more items. Oh, we can sell all this, but I don't think we're gonna sell this. Oh my god, how many ingredients we have? The AGL dropped to 0. That's not what we wanted. Yeah, what left is about this one. I think we're enough for tier bomb. Get 3 more maybe. The rest will be fine, I think. Alright guys, let's make a stop here. Yep. And remember, tomorrow we'll be doing the main quest. We'll be exploring the dungeon, which is gonna take like hour, I think, for farming purposes as well. So yeah, and definitely there's a stronger boss who awaits us. So let's hopefully I farm enough this time. So this time I'm not going straight to the end. So maybe I go from the lower level, go to the upper level, and upper level go to lower level, and like back and forth a couple times. And I feel if a level is enough, then we can go and fight the boss. What do you think? I think that is pretty good enough. And maybe we need to bring Elliot around and change some stuff and modify some stuff. Yeah, that'd be great to go. So yeah, so make a stop here, and thanks for watching. Today a little bit boring, I must say, but well, that's how RPG works. So I hope you enjoy it. So tomorrow gonna be exciting. So see you again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. So yeah, have a great day. Today's Monday, so a little bit casual, a little bit, yeah. So tomorrow we will go full force on the dungeon, and make sure to drop by. So thanks again, and be sure to subscribe my YouTube channel, and give a like or following in on Twitch. And the Kickstarter part for this prizes, I'm still working on the Kickstart thing. So if the Kickstart thing is ready, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I extend the time out to March or April. So once we hit the target, and one of the lucky subscriber will get this one, I will send it to you. Only one, yeah, that's all I can afford. I think the shipment price, if we're not in the same country as I am, then it will be more expensive than whatever this cost is, I think. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope to see you again, and I'll stop. Bye.